connected. Okay, so today I took one trade today. Let me go over my pre-market levels. I had a pre-market level here on NQ on ES for the 27th. Um, I believe it coincided with how VIX moved. I'm gonna have to go back and review what I had. We had an 8:30. Wait 1 minute. Clear my head. We had this level here move. Okay, so this was a Heikin level. Price was moving up, so I marked this level here. And we also had an 8:30 move here that caught my attention, so I marked it right before the market opened. We did push up, and I wasn't able to capitalize on this move up. And Q also moved up. Um, Not quite sure what was going on with my charts. I think I had to restart my computer. I think my computer was acting up, so I didn't capitalize on any of this. Let me double check. Dang. Yeah, I think my computer was acting up. When did I post the 839? This pre-market level would have worked out nicely. Unfortunately, my PC internet were giving me issues way before the market opened, and not sure if it would be having been able to capitalize on this, but she's nice price. Okay, yeah. So my computer was acting up in the beginning. Both I think my internet went down about 4 to 5 minutes before the market opened, and then my two computers that I used, the screens weren't linking. So I restarted the computer, and by the time I turned it on, we were moving all the way up. I think we were like up to here. So we bounced off of that pre-market level from news 8:30, held it, came back to it, had a nice channel, and then pushed up. Not really anything that I typically look for, aside for this right here, the inverted candle. I like that on the 5 minute, also on the 15. So these were my levels. I really liked this level down here. I'm trying to see what this coincided with because I can't really recall, but I have it here as well on NQ. So it was an important level. I think it has to do with VIX, but I can't really tell because the I didn't write my notes down. So let's see where this is. All right. So yes, it does coincide with this level here on VIX. The price spiked, and then here it is again at 8:30. We're still holding that level. So I was supposed to be bullish. That was the goal, but when my computer restarted, I saw that NQ was rejecting up here, hitting an ADR high, and ES was getting stuck at the ADR today. So this was a previous ADR. NQ broke through all of this, and then ES was dealing with this area here, which it rejected several times. See here, rejected, rejected, pre-market, rejected. What's that pre-market? This is at the end of the market, rejected. So a pre-market reject, came back reject, on Monday rejected. So it rejected it several times. So we're back at it again. So and I really liked what I saw on the 5 minute. I like the inverted. Oh, I like the candle here. It looked like a shooting star. And let's go into the 5 minute and the 1 minute, the 15 minute and the 1 minute to see exactly what I was also looking at. So here we go. We had this candle. This candles went up and got stuck, and then on the 1 minute, we created a bit of a double top. So if you look at the 5 minute, if I can get the 5 minute in there, let's make this larger. Here we go. So the 5 minute is here. All right. So we got a push. We came down and closed at which is 940, so 945 candle. So right here it closed, and then it came down to here, tapped that high, and then it started pushing down, broke out of this channel that I liked, and I took my entry here. Stop loss was supposed to be right above, but this candle closed way down here. So this was about a, oh, I thought it was a 6 point move. This is about a 4.5 point move, 5 point move. Yeah, and then we came all the way down here to my level. I was hoping that we would break down to down here, which is about 20 points. So I would be risking about 4 to 5, about, yeah, let's just say 5 points to make about 20. So a good 4 to 1 almost. This would actually be 4 to 1 down here. But I ended up getting a 2 to 1, which is good, still good. We broke down and price just couldn't really hold it. I saw all this volume come in and price pushed back up sharply. So I took my exit at this pullback here. About maybe here is where I got stopped out because I closed out at a market order. No, so yeah, 5539.50, 5539.50. So right about here. So yeah, so I closed for about a 2 to 1. So then I just walked away after that. I said I'm not going to look at the charts because I was still feeling a little bit confused with what was going on. I didn't like the fact that we dumped. Where is it? Where's my trade? So it was here. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that we dumped and then reversed. I was like, I don't know what's going on. So, but I could have capitalized on this trade here. I came back later. Sorry, let me just clear my thought. I didn't like the fact that we dumped and then we reversed. It didn't give me confidence to continue looking at the charts, and I just didn't really want to sit in front of the charts and take another trade and lose what I made because without with me being greedy and not having a clear thought. Because I probably would have tried to take this trade here, trying to force something, because I want to be done by noon, right? So I probably would have tried to force a trade somewhere, which looks like every opportunity actually worked out. These are not my candles. Look at the 15-minute chart. Let's see if I got any of my candles. This could be my candle here. So I'll look for a channel break, which is that. So I could have taken maybe this here. With proper risk management. It's here. About that. So would have gotten that. But what is this risk? So about 7, which I just couldn't take this trade because the risk is just way too high. So I probably would have tried to force the trade to work out. I would need a pullback. Right, so this broke out. I would need a pullback. Probably would have tried to enter on pullback here. Where's this volume? Volume, push back. Right, so probably here. Right, so 49 to 54. So this looks a little better, about 4 points to get this, but then I would have to hold it all the way up to here, right? So this would have been a better trade as far as versus me getting the entry on that, but I would have to hope that these last two candles would have closed in my favor. These last two candles right here wouldn't close below this, so that would have been the thing. Let's see about the reversal. We had a nice dump. Nope, we had a nice dump and price consolidated. Let's go back to the 15. Nice dump, price consolidated. None of the candles that I like. Nothing here. Let's look at the 2 p.m. Okay, so I have a candle that I like. This one here. Alright, so price got stuck. We have some volume. Price gets stuck. which is 1430. So that is this candle. So we draw a channel. Maybe right like that. Let's go back. Let's pin this. So 30. So about here, right? So now I'm looking for a price to. Yeah, this looks much cleaner. I can redraw that as a channel if I want to. It look like that. All right. So here. So now if I go into the 1 minute. I would have to buy this out right here. Stop loss right about here. So risking about 2 points. And first goal would be value area high. Let's see how I made this, how this trade played out. Push back. And looking for volume to exit. For volume to exit. Strong push probably would have been done right now. Yeah, that's being greedy. I would have to track this trade. I still don't see volume because I see that we have a dump here. Or did we ever do that? No. Yeah, we have a dump here and I don't see any volume. Alright, no volume, no volume, no volume. Strong dump. I would have exited this trade here at 2-1. Alright, look at this volume that comes in. Alright, so I would have had to do we reach this? Alright, my goal would have been up there. So look at this dump. It's a strong dump at, oh, this is like right before the close. Yeah, I would have had Bing get out. I would have to exit this trade a long time ago. Tracking it, I would have to exit and just track it. So this would have been a nice trade, just tracking it. So risking 2 to make what? Here, 8, and I could have went 2 ES contracts. So this would have been about 16, more or less, probably here. No, so we never got the volume that we needed. But then we had this end. So the trade actually works out here to 2-1, 4-1, consolidate. This is probably about 5-1 dump, and then higher move. Actually, this might actually be more. What is it? This is about 4. This is about 8. 8 is about here. All right, so about less than 2, 4, 6. So about 5.5, almost 6-1 here. All right. So that would have been the only secondary or third trade actually. The second trade would have been at 15-minute from this candle here, pausing, and then looking for a channel break. And then I could have taken this one here, reverse back up. All right. So 4 potential trades actually. I forgot the open one. All right, right here. Let's see what this one looked like. Cause this would have been a nice trade. Let's see what it looks like on the 1 minute. And not every day am I gonna get a trade like that. A nice push up. Probably got the pullback if I could. How many points is this? This is about 5. This is right at the open. So probably could have wait for this pullback and then enter either here for a tighter stop loss or here for hopefully price moving with a lower contract size. Alright, and then that was a nice move to the top for 13 points. So there was a lot of opportunities today to capitalize on the market. I took what I could take, and I just walked away right after because didn't want to be greedy. I'm glad with the outcomes of the trade so far. Like I said, we're just taking our time, not rushing, and things will pay out as they go. Yeah, so one trade so far, and then for the week, not hasn't been this bad. Hasn't been bad. Has been let me see. Tomorrow's Friday, so maybe I won't trade. So this week, except for that day where I did give back a lot, the 24th. What was that? Monday. Monday I took two trades, and then on the 25th, when I didn't lock in that profit, I only took a little bit. That would have made up for it. Yeah, if I really had locked in that profit, I could have made up for the loss on Monday, and would have been up even higher for the week. So yeah, so that's it for today. I'm not going to beat myself up for anything that has happened in the past, and is going to focus on the future trades to come. So let me clear out my charts, and then I'll prepare for tomorrow. I do like the pre-market levels that have been getting hit. As you can see, that's the pre-market level that I had. Price came back to it. That coincided with this VIX. Where did VIX come to it? Did VIX even come back to it? I don't know. VIX came down to this level. All right, so or went up to this level. So I'm liking the pre-market levels and going over them, coinciding with VIX, and them coming back and retesting them later. So that's something that's important to me. I do like that. Can I undo some of that? Yeah. So we didn't come down to it on ES, on VIX. I mean on NQ. We didn't come down to it on NQ, but we did show interest in keeping price higher on NQ. So a lot of important things happened that help back up the ideas that I've had. And just look at this Hakinashi to see what we get from that. Come on. Maybe just, yeah, just that. So I really like what I've been seeing as far as my reviews, and they've been working out pretty well. I really like my Heikin levels. I really like my pre-market levels. I really like the confluence with the VIX when they do appear and work nicely, when I'm able to capitalize on them. So these levels have been working out pretty well. They've been standing out, and they've been repeating themselves for this week. And I've been working on just continuously to grow my combine, and just doing our daily routine, working out, meditating, praying, walking with God, and just trying to keep my head clean. All right, that's it for